Could you introduce yourself again, please? Because I didn't
Yeah.
catch.
So as I have told you that my name is Sonu Kumar and I have just completed my graduation with English literature, and I'm looking forward to take admission with English literature in MA.
Amen.
Yeah, because I want to be an English trainer of this language. So that is why I'm preparing for myself to be as a good communicator, so that I will be able to explain myself, so that I will be able to deliver my thoughts with the hundreds of students. So that is why. Let me know something about yourself, ma'am. Wh- I just want to know about yourself.
Okay. First of all, my name is Menika. I am from Jharkhand. I'm a housewife, moreover mother. Currently, I am pursuing Master of Commerce, and I am also running my YouTube channel. I'm also a learner like you.
Yeah, as I have seen your video in,
When
like how why are you developing yourself in this language, where you are going to utilize this language in your life?
yes, if I told in every videos I want to become a teacher. That's why I want to improve my English.
Okay, I think we are facing the same problem nowadays, because I also want to be a English mentor. So that is why I'm constantly working in myself. I want to represent myself as a English teacher.
So you are also doing like teaching activity.
Yeah,
So
I
in
don't,
school,
not in school. I just want to start my own institution of this language.
offline, offline institute
Yeah, offline institute.
means you
Like,
are running. Want to? You are just planning.
yeah, I am just developing myself to be there, because without I think without knowledge I'm not going to be demonstrate as a trainer of this language. We must have a huge knowledge about it. Then I think I will be able to represent myself.
But I want to know. Currently, you are running your institute. Yeah, you want to open like
I
to
want to, okay, I am not running that in current time.
plan.
Yeah, I am planning for that. Yeah, the construction is going on over there. That will be totally new in that area where I want to start this. Because that area and the society needs to learn this language, because they are facing a lot of problem, as I have covered that. Like
Okay,
most of the students are going here and there, like they are going 200 kilometer far from for just learning this language. So that is why I thought to start my institution over there, so that they will be able to uh, learn this language in their hometown.
you are living in village yet on
Currently, I'm living in village, but I will start my own institution in a city.
city.
Yeah, the construction is going on right now for my institution.
Yeah, so I want to know what is like according to you, what is important of English in our life? You can say study. What is important in these days?
I think consistency is the something that we must have, because without consistency we can't learn anything. If we are constantly doing something for achieving anything, so first of all we have to be consistent for that. Like if I am going to start my own institution of this language, so first of all I must be consistent for this language. Like I have to practice each and every day, so that I will be able to achieve my goal. If I will do procrastination with my learning, so I don't think so I'm going to achieve that as sooner as I want.
Oh, okay, that is a different thing. I want to ask like what is important of English because you are going to open
Importance
your
of,
Let listen my question. You are going to open your institute. First, you motivate the student. You explain what is important of English, why we need to learn this language in these days. What is
Yes.
important of why this language is very crucial in our life. First, you will explain what is your answer.
Okay, now I understand your question. Like, what are the importance of this language? You are asking the importance of this language. So I think, as I have personally felt, I'm not going to share the answer, same answer, whatever I have listened from the YouTube, or as my personal view on this language, like I have faced in my life. Because when I was studying in 10th class, then I used to face a lot of problem because of this language, because many of the students were talking in this language. My teacher was speaking talking it with their clients in English language, so I used to listen them, and by thinking that like why this is important nowadays. People are using this language to surviving their life. Like, this is we all Indians says that this is a global language, and also we says that this is second language of us, but we are giving more priority toward this language. Why? This is something like this is a primary language of us. We have to consider this anyhow. If you are not able to not ready to listen Hindi language, so instead of Hindi language, you are prioritizing yourself to be an English teacher or English speaker. So we have to take it as a primary language, so that many of the students are willing lots of facing a lot of problem toward this language, you know. So that's why I think to for surviving our life, this is the importance of this language. Because after 5 year, the coming year is not going to uh, as uh, as easier as now. Because in the coming time, most of the people are going to use this language in most of the places. So how I will be able to interact with them without this language? So as I personally think that if I want to interact with intellectual people, so I must have this language, so that I will be able to interact with them.
Because yes, nowadays it's become a very important and it's a crucial for our life. Because each and every field, English is very necessary. We can't ignore this language.
Exactly, ma'am. I'm 100% agree with you. So what's your view toward this language? Like, why this is too important?
Yeah, same thing. First, if you want to do anything in your life, then if I talk about a student perspective, student, what is the student reason? They want a good job. They want to job in a good company. The language, if you know English language in a proper way, then company give a lots of have a lots of opportunity. You can go any field, not only Indian company but also hire you foreign company. This communication skill is nowadays degrees doesn't matter.
Yeah, knowledge matters a lot.
Aside, if you have a knowledge, if your communication skill is good, you easily connect with people confidently, then it's good. Well, for all, not only student, being a mother, student, for all. Nowadays, like women, very interested to learn this language. Yeah. Why? Because all want to teach our kids.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the importance of education in our life?
Yeah.
Will be like you talk about like after 5 years. Yes, competition will go very high and more day by day competition is increasing.
Yeah, we
So
will be unable to interact ourselves with the people after 5 years.
it's very challenging. So now we are a literate mother and we easily teach our children, kids.
Yeah.
So what's your hobby?
Okay. My hobby is to listening podcast. Most of the time, I prefer. I just use my leisure time every time for watching podcast on YouTube.
All English related?
Yeah, that must be English related because I think always I think about my learning. So that is why I have chosen as a interest as a so that's why I'm using to watch podcast nowadays for utilizing my leisure time.
I want to one more question. I want to ask like you are going to run your institute, you are just planning to open your first, what is more important according to your perspective? Grammar, words, reading, listening, speaking.
Yeah, first of all, my motive will be to teach grammar because without grammar I don't think so students are going to understand the rule of how to
Oh,
speak in language, because without grammar it is not possible. You know, I have listened many of the youtubers, many of the people from them, like we can speak english without grammar. I don't think so like that. Without grammar I don't think this is possible for a student. They are going to use english language correctly, because you know they are unaware about this. Uh, they have just study as a subject. They have not taken as a they have not taken english as a learning. So they are going to learn english language. So we have to take this as a language, so that they will be aware about each and everything about this.
done. And they don't want to listen. If you are going to explain this is a present, past, no, it's a very confusing. I don't want to learn this. And
Yeah.
simply for just one time, you just explain it. This is what you can form this word this way. Okay, they easily
Okay.
learn.
So they
So
can
how
learn
handle
language.
this?
Okay, using their like using normal words like thank you, good morning, like this they can learn. But if they want proficiency, if they want to be fluent in this language, if they want to talk with any fluent speaker, so that they will have to follow these all rules. Without these rule, I don't think so they are going to enhance enhance
I
their
want
English.
what is the scenario? Not only children, but also a younger generation. You can say youth interested to learn the grammar. They want to direct speak English. So first, if you're not interested to indulge yourself in a grammar rule, then according to me, what I realize, first you listen
Yeah,
more and more. You are listening the word. Just understand how is the sentence is forming and how is the rule is applying here.
applying. Yeah,
A vast area. Lots of rules, regulation. Yeah, it's sometimes you feel puzzled. Yes. To listen. Listening is also a key. I'm also like I'm also give a very important to listen. If you're interested to listen, then listen again and again and try to speak.